Drink your water, my friend. Ah. So, you read the title of this video. You need criticism in your life. You do. And in this day and age, you see, criticism is seen as such a negative thing. So let me tell you a story. All right, when I was a little lad in grade school, I had my friend group, and what would happen is a lot of times they would criticize me for not being very strong, not for being skinny and scrawny. They would a lot of times they call me twig. And I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy calling me that. And so I thought of that as such a negative trait. I thought, oh, they're so terrible for calling me that. I didn't like it. But guess what happened? I started going to the gym because I didn't want to be a twig anymore. I improved my diet because I was severely undereating. And most importantly, I discovered self improvement. I started improving my life. I became better and I became stronger and more disciplined. And eventually, I started this YouTube channel. All thanks to criticism. You see, so many people get criticized and immediately think it's something wrong with that person. They're being terrible. And of course, if they're like bullying you and attacking you for no reason, then obviously it's not a good thing. But if someone's gonna say, like in the gym, hey, maybe you should have better form when you squat. Your form's not very good. Or hey, if you're playing sports or whatever, like hey, don't throw the ball that way. If you throw it this way, it'll be faster. And don't get offended by this and say like, oh, how dare they critique my form when I'm squatting so I don't break my back. Because the truth is, criticism, when it comes from a place of love and a place of people wanting you to be better, then enjoy the criticism because you need criticism. Without it, your life just becomes infinitely worse. So, back to the point I made earlier in the video. If it weren't for my friend's criticism, I would have never become better. So, surround yourself. So, next time your friends criticize you, and of course, don't hang out with people who bully you. If they criticize you and say, like, hey, that's not great. I don't know. That's not a great form on the bench press. Try to, support your wrists better or whatever. Don't take it as an attack. Enjoy the criticism, listen to it, and see what you can take away from it. Enjoy the criticism. Because the moment you start doing that, your life becomes infinitely better. You can change forever. You never know. Enjoy the criticism. It'll make you a better man. Well, I'm just. I got a bit of a cold here. Well, I'm just gonna wrap it up for today's video. Today's a pretty short one, so enjoy the criticism. Don't have dreams, have goals. Stay wild, my friend.